The salmon is unbelievable as well. The cod's so wonderful to fry. You can just see how this comes out. I'm using my little fry station there. But let me bring one of these over, because I'm going to show you on my cutting board, and then I'm going to show you how I would plate it. By the way, each piece we cut in half. So this is a full portion, but it's only one portion. Let me show you. I'll serve that with a little bit of tartare sauce, a little bit of that signature seasoning over the top. If you wanted to add a little vinegar, because you know vinegar and fish and chips go so well together, stick the vinegar in your mister. Just a couple of seconds on there. Have you got my little trick there waiting, Matt? I'm just going to mist over the top. Watch this. Guys, let me show you how the mister actually works. You ready?
Oh, wow.
See how that just gently mists, so that you can just imagine the flavour, whether it's oil that you're cooking with or whether it's the actual mister that we use the vinegar there. It is a lot of fun to use. But let me break into this and show it to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that gorgeous, flaky cod. I mean, it just doesn't get much better than that. And I tell you what, you dip that in a little sauce, or if you want to try my sriracha aioli, sorry, Dave, I'm jumping around. I'll pour a little bit of that on the plate as well. That's like a sriracha aioli or a sriracha mayo, and you just dip that in. I tell you what, for a little snack, so this can be indulgent, it can be super healthy, you can steam it, you can pan fry it. Get the combo, you guys. It is the way to go. Oh my goodness.
That sauce.
If you haven't tried cod before, you've got to give it a shot.
I discovered this is so good. The sauces, it changes the whole experience. Yeah. We have the sauces available. You can get 2 bottles of the sriracha aioli or 2 bottles of the soy ginger, or get the combo, which is 1 of each, which we love. And those will come home to you for $6 today. Chef, I gotta let you know, we have so many people trying to place their order on our best buy of the day that we are in a hold. So here's how I want you to cheat and jump to the front of the line, because I know it's Friday. Lunch hour is almost over. You got to get back to the kids. You got to get back to the Zoom meetings. You got to get back to life. This is the way you make your dining experience so much easier, and you make it gourmet each and every night. You don't have to break the bank. Place your order quickly. Get the order that you think is going to best serve your family. If it were me, I'd do the auto ship, because you never know how many of these fillets you're going to love and want to eat and cook. You can lock in our best buy that we're going to do all year for all your future shipments. The 8-count salmon and cod combo, I should say 16 count, is our most popular. The immediate delivery is also most popular, and auto ship is the best buy. Remember, under $10 for each fillet. Over 2 million fillets have been picked up, and this is the lowest price we're gonna do. Chef, I'm gonna toss it back over to you, because I can't stop eating, and all the different ways we're showing you prepare it. You know what I love is it's the same fillet, yet it's the seasoning and the sauces, and whether you bake it or fry it or make nuggets, or there's so many ways to prepare it, yet you're still getting that incredible, healthy, lean protein.
There sure is. Now, I'm showing you my defrost cutting board. This is the defrost side. It allows you to defrost the fish 50% faster, right? So if it normally would take an hour, this will do it in half the time. And then, of course, it's a cutting board on the other side. It's a 2-pack. It's not one or the other. The first time we've ever done the 2 sizes. By the way, I use this for chopping up my garlic and that for everything else. Here's how it will defrost your salmon, though. You can see how I've just removed it from the packaging. You drop those beautiful center-cut pieces of salmon straight on there. Over here, I'm cooking them. I'm going to show you the salmon comes out here, my gorgeous cod right there. The cod is so flaky. I mean, just have a look. And when I say flaky, I don't mean it comes late to work. I mean, it is, it is just so delicious. Look at how buttery and fantastic that gorgeous cod is. Don't forget about that little signature seasoning. Now, here's a little inspiration on how I want you to serve it. I'm actually going to lift up a little bit of, this is a carrot puree that Matt's gone ahead and made for me. Thanks, Matt, looks gorgeous. Then you get that beautiful cod, sit it straight off the front, little bit of that signature seasoning. Maybe you want to take a few veggies. I've got some peas and some asparagus. I mean, that's dinner in about 10 minutes, 12 minutes. It might take a little longer to make the puree, but the fish is certainly cooked in 4 minutes or 5 minutes. The veggies are cooked in a couple of minutes, and you're able to give yourself an unbelievable meal in no time at all. Oh, look at that gorgeous basil oil, Matt, that you made. Thank you, mate. Absolutely wonderful. So whether you're pan frying or maybe you want to steam, you want to be healthy, guys, go read health facts of salmon. I'm going to bring this up, by the way. You see me using my little trivets there. That's where my pan is going. I'm going to lift the lid on that gorgeous fish, hit it with my signature seasoning. You can see it right there. I'll lift it up so you get a good old look. There's the salmon, there's the cod, and it's very, very simple and easy to lift out with my new spatulas. There's the cod there. Here's that beautiful salmon. Let me go ahead and lift that Faroe Island salmon up. I mean, it just doesn't get any healthier than that. A beautiful piece of Faroe Island salmon straight over a gorgeous big salad. If you want to dress that salad, reach for that mister. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of oil. I'm going to hit it with that little bit of vinegar. And you've got like 2 or 3 seconds of that misting. Boom, you've done it. So simple, so quick, so easy. Let me show you the flakiness one more time, because I know we are very, very busy, you guys, and for good reason. This is the best value we have ever been able to bring you. You can see how simple and easy that fish just flakes. Oh my goodness, that is good. We are going to attempt to do a full demonstration on those misters, but they have been extremely, extremely busy. I think we're going to modify it to just a few minutes. Have a look at the quantity of salmon that you get there.
Yeah.
So if you think about this, if this is good for maybe half of this portion is good for you and half is good for your partner, well, guess what? That's costing you about $4.50 there. So whether you're serving it with mashed potatoes or whether you're flaking it over a beautiful salad, it is just such a great portion. That's half a portion of salmon.
I know,
and
you know,
that crazy?
You mentioned, Chef, and I was looking at the bag. When you get the 8-count, it's 3 pounds. 3 pounds of individually frozen, right fresh, of your fillets. And I was looking at the ingredients. There's no carbs. Of course, I was looking at the health facts, and it's just loaded with protein. So you're getting something that is going to be healthier. It's rich in omega-3s, those omega fatty acids. You can see how great that pink, beautiful color is, how they flake. Don't forget about that cod. If you love a good white fish, if you like to have leftovers, right? Maybe you make it tonight for dinner and you save half of the fillet for tomorrow for lunch, put it over a salad, put it on, you know, some toasted bread and add a little of the sriracha aioli. Literally, you can have that fine dining experience at home. I want to save you a little more money. I know we only have a couple more minutes. We have hundreds of you trying to place your order. $40 more to save today on top of our best buy we're going to do all year long on the salmon and the cod fillets. $40 back towards your purchase today when you apply and buy with a brand new HSN credit card. Remember, when you use your credit card, you can get VIP benefits throughout the day. We take every major credit card. You get 5 months to pay off your today special. So you can choose the 8-count or the 16-count, choose salmon or cod, or do the most popular, which is the combination of both, for as little as $29.99. Think about that. That's $1 a day, and you're getting the finest, high-quality, most requested salmon, most requested fish that we do here at the network. Huge customer pick with hundreds of reviews. With each flaky, delectable bite, you will understand how much that chef puts into where the fish are sourced and the way they're raised and the way they're caught and the way they're prepared to send to your door. You do nothing. All you do is place your order today. I'm going to toss it back over to you, Chef. We only have about a minute left. If somebody is on the fence, if they're thinking, oh, I don't even know, do I like salmon? Do I like cod? How do I prepare it? Is it going to be hard? What would you recommend coming from you?
Well, there's so many ways to cook it. Steam it, fry it, pan fry it. But watch this. Maybe you've got a lovely curry recipe. I've got a beautiful green curry right here. Look at what I've done. I've just diced my salmon into small little pieces like that. And that's 2 portions. That's going to serve 4 people. I cut that up. I toss it on in. I give that a quick stir. Get my stirring spoon. Give that a quick old stir, and you've got a delicious salmon curry. So whether that was a tomato sauce, a curry sauce, you name it, and that's ready in minutes. Over here, we baked it. We put a little crust on it, if you remember. So here I've got the salmon. I'll put a piece of salmon there, I'll take a piece of cod here, and we just spritzed a little olive oil over that beautiful crust. I serve that one with a little bit of the pea puree. Whether you're in a fancy restaurant or whether you're cooking at home, I tell you what, when you've got good quality ingredients, I'm just gonna break into this one and then we're gonna have to move on. But have a look at how quick and simple that was. 10 minutes in the oven, maximum, and you can see it right there. Crusty, flavoursome, just flaky and absolutely perfect.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I can't stop eating. You're gonna be so impressed with every single delicious bite. A bite melts into your mouth, makes you feel so satisfied. You know you're doing something good for yourself and your health. One last bite for good measure. So good. That cod is